Hello Flosstube, this is Heather, the 20-minute stitcher, back for my Flosstube Extra number 2. So again, this is not a regular Flosstube. I am not showing any finishes or whips or anything that I'm currently working on or talking about any plans. This video is strictly my purchased haul from StitchCon 2022 Weekend B. So it'll be, I did buy a lot, but it'll still be a fairly short video, and I will probably record again either later today or tomorrow my typical Flosstube video. I'm a little subdued today. Today is Saturday, June 25th, 2022. Yesterday was a difficult day, and I am still very emotional about it. This is obviously not a political YouTube channel. I'm not going to get political. I will just simply say that it is very upsetting that long-standing precedent was overturned, that a bunch of old white men feel the need to legislate what women can do with their bodies in healthcare matters. Sorry, my daughter is yelling at the cats. Anyway, so I'm a little subdued today, but I figured what better way to try and just move through the grieving process than to indulge in something that brings me joy. So I figured I would record this video. So I apologize. I just felt like I couldn't not address. I come to all of you with all of me, and all of me today is still reeling a bit, even though I knew it was coming. I mean, I'm a lawyer by training. I knew that leaked opinion was probably the opinion, that it wasn't going to change, but there was still hope until yesterday. So I'm definitely in the grieving mode right now, but eventually I will dust myself off and stand up. But for now, cross stitch. That's what this channel is about. So my StitchCon haul. So when I learned that I had gotten into StitchCon Weekend B, I started saving money because I know that I sometimes, impulse control gets me sometimes. So I said to myself, I'm going to start saving money. And when I go to StitchCon, I'm going to take that money in cash, and that's what I have to spend. I am not going to use a credit card. I am not going to spend any money that I don't bring down there with me. And actually, with the exception of the last day there where I, in my defense, was left unsupervised, all of my table mates apparently slept in that morning, and I was there by myself, and I got bored, and I went shopping. I did end up charging one shopping trip, but I was okay. Shouldn't have spent it, but I didn't go completely crazy. So I did get a lot. Please don't think that I am like independently wealthy. I literally was saving $20 to $40 every month from like September until June to have money to spend for both shopping and for food and things while I was down there. So let's get into it. So all of these purchases were at the Annex there at StitchCon, except for one. We did go to Keepsakes. I did buy one pattern there. I had told myself when I went to Keepsakes that I was only going to buy patterns that were on my pattern wish list. And really, I could only find one, which was kind of weird. I was a little surprised by that. But as I said in my other video, Keepsakes is an incredible store. I've never seen so many models stitched, but I will also say I was quite overwhelmed by it. And its organizational system didn't gel with my brain's organizational system. And so I really sort of struggled to find the patterns I was looking for if they did have them there. And of course, they were so overwhelmed with people that I'm sure on a normal day, if I had gone in and needed help finding a pattern, I would have been able to get it. But the shop was so busy that there wasn't a whole lot of help to be had in identifying or finding patterns. So I ended up only getting one thing at Keepsakes, but it's one thing I'm very excited about. So I got Erica Michaels' Stitch All the Things, which I just think is adorable. And obviously, I've seen lots of people stitch this up. It's a pin pillow and a little pin strawberry. I'm definitely going to do the pillow. I've never done a strawberry before. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But so this was my Keepsakes purchase, Stitch All the Things by Erica Michaels. Now in the Annex, I kind of went a little crazy. And there were designers and makers, as I mentioned in my other video, from all kinds of different places. And so there also was a part of me that was like, I want to buy things from designers I've never purchased anything from before, just to try them out, see what I think. So a lot of what I purchased was stuff that I lied. Hold on. I also bought this at Keepsakes. This is a Needleminder with a picture of 310, the shop cat, on it. And she also looks exactly like Pistachio, who has made guest appearances on my videos before, right? My little void kitty, my little black cat. I looked at this picture. This could be a picture of Pistachio. So I did also get that at Keepsakes. Okay. So now on to my Annex purchases. So yeah, I decided I was going to purchase things from designers, people that I've not purchased from before, with the exception of a couple of things that were on my pattern wish list, because some of the designers in the Annex were designers that were on my pattern wish list. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So first, the accessories. Nothing to do with stitching, but I love stickers, and Rebel Stitcher was there with needle minders and things like that, and stickers. So I won't take them out of the bags, but I got a Hamilton sticker pack, a Big Bang Theory sticker pack, a cat sticker pack, and a reading sticker pack. So lots and lots of fun stickers for my planner and my laptop cases. So I gave some to my kids. These are also my kids' souvenirs. But the others, this one's my favorite, I think. It's from Hamilton. Of course, it's being covered by the avocado, but it's a picture of George Washington, and he's saying son. So if you're familiar with Hamilton, you know why that's funny. So that cracked me up. So I got those stickers from Rebel Stitcher. I also got a Hufflepuff needle minder. Yay. And I should say I purchased a couple of things in the Annex for my mom that I already gave her. So I don't have those to show, but all the rest of this is for me. So a Hufflepuff needle minder. I am a Hufflepuff. And then I also got from Cricklewood Crossing, which is one I'd never actually heard of before, this cute little hedgehog needle minder, because hedgehogs are adorable. I will fight people on that. I won't actually fight people, but anyway. And then I also got, she had lots of fun thread keeps with thread cards. And so I got a Mickey Mouse thread keep and cards as well. I have a couple of different Disney patterns. You've seen my Cats of Disney stitch along. I also have the Magic Kingdom stitch along from Cunning Cross Stitch. That was like a 2020 or 2021 stitch along. Like that's how far behind I am on that. So I bought this for those patterns. And then one of the featured designers and in the Annex was Primrose Cottage stitches. And I had a couple of their, I call them the Kisses series. I don't know what they call them. But on my wish list. And so I did get some of those. So I got Hello Autumn from Primrose Cottage Stitches. Because if you have not learned from my channel already, I am a total sucker for autumn and Halloween patterns. So I got Hello Autumn. And then I got 3 of the Kisses series. I wasn't a huge fan of the like springtime ones. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not a pastels person and so many spring patterns are pastel-y. Here, we'll go in calendar order. So I got Firework Kisses and 4th of July Wishes. I got Harvest Wishes and Pumpkin Kisses. Again, autumn, fall, love it. And you will be shocked to learn and see that my next one was the Halloween one. Booze Hisses and Halloween Kisses. So I got those 3 patterns in that series as well from Primrose Cottage. Then I got French Country Scaredy Cats from JBW Designs. This can be stitched. There are 2 patterns inside. One is this 2-tone orange, and then one is, I think, orange and black, or maybe all black. All black. What I think I might do if I'm feeling ambitious when I go to start this is, you know, there are 4 of these cats that are sort of larger. Well, several of them are, but I have 4 cats. And I was thinking I might try to rechart, or not rechart, but floss conversion 4 of these cats to try and stitch them to look like my cats. I'm not sure if I'm ambitious enough for that, but I really like the idea. So it's something I might work on. I mean, obviously Pistachio will be easy because he's black. But the others will be a little trickier, especially my calicos. But that was my thinking when I got this pattern, other than the fact that it has cats all over it and I love cats. So JPW Designs French Country Scaredy Cats. Then I also got from Bent Creek this adorable new pattern. I want to stitch it right now because it's everything I love in my life, except for my family, is educated or educated. I mean, seriously, books and cats. What else do you need in life, right? And plus, it's just adorable. Look at his little glasses. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I got that one too. And then this is also from Cricklewood Crossing, Stitching Misfits Certified Support Group. And there's a story behind this pattern that is inside the back. So apparently this was designed, Jennifer Armstrong attended StitchCon in 2021 and apparently made great friends with the people that she sat at her table with. So she designed this pattern for them and gave it to them at Weekend A this year. And apparently people were so, like, people walking around the tables were seeing it and were so like, where can I get this? Where can I get this? Where can I get this? And so in the week between Weekend A and Weekend B, apparently she got it printed up and got it shipped to Barbara at Keepsakes, and it was available in the Annex in Weekend B, and maybe even at the tail end of Weekend A, I'm not sure. But anyway, so I just thought this was, I love it. It's adorable, and so I got it. But that was sort of the story behind this pattern, which I thought was kind of cool. And then I have 2 more patterns that I purchased. Again, from my pattern wish list was Luminous Fiber Arts Cat-O-Lantern. And I think I might do a floss conversion on the eyes on this cat to go from green to yellow. Again, because my black kitty's eyes are yellow. So, but we'll see. I also like the green eyes. And then the last pattern I got was not on my wish list, but it was so beautiful I had to get it. And that is Sleepy Hollow by Hello from Liz Matthews. I just think it's a gorgeous pattern. And I think this will be my first silks pattern. I have only stitched with silks once, and that was my friendship basket pattern. I did the border in a silk floss that I had been given as a gift, and I really, really liked stitching with the silk. So I think for this one, I might, Liz charted it with NPI and then offered a DMC conversion as well, but I think I'm going to purchase the NPIs and I'm going to do this all in silk, just to see, because I've never done it before. So Sleepy Hollow by Hello from Liz Matthews was my final pattern purchase. And then I had told myself I was not going to purchase any fabric at StitchCon because I am part of the Bestitch Me Fabric of the Month Club, plus I have a bunch of fabric that I stole from my mom's stash. Like, I have no shortage of fabric at my house. But again, there were designers and, well, in this case, dyers there who have never purchased their products before. And there was a part of me kind of on that last day that thought, it might be nice to just try their fabrics out, see if maybe there's someone else I really like. So I did end up buying 2, they're supposedly fat quarters, but I think the one might actually be larger than a fat quarter, but I don't know if they were just feeling generous or if she mismeasured it, but when you put them up next to each other, the one is definitely larger than the other. But anyway, I got this fabric by Forbidden Fiberworks in the color Winter Sparrow, which my lighting is not great today, so I'm not sure how well this is picking up, but it's kind of like a very pale, like a lavender with some pink undertone. It's a very, very pretty color with some really nice modeling as well. So that was from Forbidden Fiberworks. I got a 25 count Lugana, which I've also never stitched on 25 count before. So kind of stoked about that too. I might find a nice, maybe I'll try something 1/1 on this. Listen to me, I'm getting crazy and adventurous over here. Oh, look, there's a receipt for all my money I spent. And then I got this from Fortnite Fabrics in Fuzzy Stamen. It's just a 16 count Ada, but it's in this cool color that I liked, kind of this yellowish, goldish. I figured this could be good for Halloween or for autumn, even a summer pattern if it's got the right kind of color combinations, because it's kind of just that right hue of yellow, that sort of, with autumn colors, it'll look more like an autumn gold, but with bright summer colors, it could look just very sunny yellow. So those were my fabric purchases. And then my last two purchases were two pattern bags or project bags that I got for myself. One from Black Cat X Stitchery. So this is the front with the nice gray polka dot. But, I mean, seriously, people, come on. Look how adorable these foxes are. They're so cute. I love foxes, first off. But, I mean, seriously, look at this guy with his little bow tie and his little hat and scarf. I mean, this was the last one, too. I grabbed it. It's so adorable. I love it so much. I don't know what pattern I'm going to put in it yet, but it's seriously adorable. And I'd never heard of Black Cat X Stitchery before this weekend, and she was at Weekend Bee. I will definitely be ordering more bags from her because I love it. And she had some other fabrics, too, that I really liked, but I did have to, like, show some level of restraint. And then I purchased, I don't have any Christmas-themed pattern bags. So this was from Creative Country Girl, Tammy Blaylock. And her bags are known for not having the vinyl. They're just fully enclosed bags, which is also pretty nice. But it's a nice tall bag, so it'll hold like an 8.5 by 11 pattern, and a fairly decent size ring or Q-snap. And I just liked the fabric. It was wintry, right? So it could be wintry without having to be Christmas, but it could also be Christmas. So those are that's my haul from StitchCon. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Would love to hear what your favorite thing that I purchased is. And I hope you all have a great day. I will be back with a regular Flosstube probably sometime later this weekend, either later today or tomorrow. So take care of each other, hug your loved ones, and happy stitching.